Meantime, the 49ers are trying to beat the Rams for a third time this season. It's tough to beat a team 3 times in 1 year, but it has been done. You're getting 3.5 points on the road, B-Mac. You've been on the 49ers throughout the postseason. Are you backing them once again against their NFC West rivals?
I will not turn my back on the team that has helped me win money. I got to keep riding it. It's almost like being at the roulette table. If red has been hitting for you, don't you turn your back on red. And I will not turn my back on the San Francisco 49ers. I love the San Francisco 49ers covering this spread, and here's why. They're just a bad matchup for the Rams. The reason why they're a bad matchup, they don't try to finesse the Rams and what they do offensively. They don't try to trick the Rams. They just run straight at the Rams. That's the best way to have success against the Rams and their pass rushers, by running straight at them. And then they get exotic. Kyle Shanahan, he goes in his bags of tricks. He utilizes the play action. He gets wide open pass catches because their running game has been working. That's why they've been so successful. And then when you factor in these two teams, you see the graphic there in the last few ball games, but think about the betting angle as well. The underdog is 6-0 ATS in their last 6 meetings. The 49ers are 4-0 ATS in the last 4 meetings. The 49ers are 5-1 ATS in their last 6 meetings on the road. When they travel to the Rams, they're 5-1 ATS in their last 6 meetings. That is, all of those trends are very, very significant in which side you may want to go. And let's keep it real. The Rams, they have a better team than San Francisco. They had a better team in the first 2 meetings than San Francisco. But sometimes when you have a bad matchup, that outweighs the talent. Heck, the 49ers, they weren't the most talented team last week on the road against Green Bay. But guess what? The matchup, that was a bad matchup for Green Bay. Sometimes in playoff football, matchups outweigh talent. And that's what we're seeing with the San Francisco 49ers. I, for one, know that experience personally because in my rookie year in the playoffs in 06, we weren't always the most talented team, but we were a bad matchup for some teams that had more talent than us, and we just rode that wave to Super Bowl 40 in Detroit when it was cold, but we end up winning in Ford Field against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not saying the San Francisco 49ers will win the Super Bowl, but what I am saying, they're going to cover this spread against the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, there you go. Let's get your favorite same-game parlay for the NFC title game. Take us through it.
Yeah, I got the 49ers getting 3.5. I also have George Kittle over 4.5 receptions. I have OBJ. Listen, OBJ has really been beneficial for me over the last few weeks. I had him over receiving yards last week. The first game in the first round playoff, I had OBJ anytime touchdown. I'm not turning my back on OBJ this week. I'm riding OBJ to be able to surpass his over when it comes to receiving yards. The odds for this parlay, plus 520, is not as intense when it comes to the odds as the first one that I mentioned to you regarding the Kansas City Chiefs and the Bengals matchup, but yet and still you can cash in big time. $25 gets you $130. Thank me later.
Well,
shout out to Drake, by the way.
All right, there you go. Shout out to Deebo Samuel, who's looking to play a huge role in the upset on Sunday. He was a guest on HQ last month and delivered this statement. Take a listen. Give us a bold statement for the rest of the season for you and the 49ers.
Niners back to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Did the 49ers win the Super Bowl? They're 6th.
Yes, sir.
There it is. There it is. Clip that off. And we did clip it off right there. We clipped it off for that purpose.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.